everybody.
Hi, it's me, John.
That's me, a younger, more handsome version of John.
Yeah, John from the past, here to you in the future. Well, I guess his future, my present.
Oh man, we only have an hour. How am I
Only.
going to stop you from making all those mistakes?
There's no stopping this train. No, it's me the other way. I have to stop you from making those mistakes.
We only have an hour.
Yeah, God, it's a long list.
The next 2 months of show.
Yeah, time travel's a tricky business. It's better just to leave it.
Yep.
In the past.
Oh man, I really wish you
leave it in the past.
Take off my pants and then slide through.
Well, you could have done that anyways because the camera angle wouldn't have seen you without pants.
Oh no, I do. I do have my hands because my legs are so bad right now.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Crotch.
So, how's everyone's Friday doing?
Hopefully well. Has already started our whoa.
Just noticed our hairstyles are almost exactly the same.
That wasn't English.
Almost exactly the same. I blame my stylist.
Mine's more balding.
Yeah. Well, this is the whole me from the past to the future thing.
Simultaneous coffee sip, everybody. Everyone drink coffee at once.
I'm out of coffee because we're out of half until.
Apparently, milk is not good enough for John.
No, it tastes different.
It tastes exactly the same. When there's this much sugar in it, you never know.
That's the thing.
That's the truth.
So yeah, minus coffee. Other things on discussion today would be one, GKR heavy hitters. This is a game that I windmill slammed down.
I've had a lot of coffee, buddy.
Yeah.
I haven't been up since 4 a.m.
So GKR stands for Giant Killer Robots, and these are the heavy hitters, which means the biggest of the big giant killer robots.
Can you go over this again, talking like the guy from Thor Ragnarok, the rock guy? What's his name?
Oh my God. What is
his mate? GKR heavy hitters?
Yeah,
Wait, that's
so
British. I can't do it.
This is from Weta Workshop in New Zealand. So these are the guys that are responsible for a lot of movie props and special effects.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings props.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did. I think they also did like District 9 and all that. I see
Did
a lot of
knock
District
your
9
camera?
in this.
I love that movie.
Yeah, no, it's really good.
I just love when the guy screams.
John, you might have knocked your camera out of place.
I probably did.
Yep. It's a funny picture though. It's just.
Let me know if it goes again.
Oh no!
That's the laptop one.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Hey.
I'm gonna do it again anyway.
So yeah,
breaking stuff.
So this is done by Weta Workshop. It's really
Korg. That's
Korg.
Thanks,
you.
Thomas.
Yeah.
This is me. This is my friend John, and we're here to start a revolution. But I didn't print enough pamphlets.
So the premise of the game is it is a far future in which a lot of cities have been abandoned. There's 4 major corporations that have orchestrated this kind of competition of sorts
check that out.
to demolish the city and like build over it to make a new one. But yeah, they bring their giant killer robots to fight against each other while demolishing the city. So everyone gets to kind of like bet. It's like the new sports craze. New sports craze. Thank you. In the future.
What's blue?
Yeah. So there's 4 factions in the starter box that you get, and they're all different corporations. Like one's a pharmaceutical company.
I'm gonna hold this up so you can see there's more robots than just that.
Yeah.
All the big ones are painted.
But yeah, so basically there's 4 big corporations. You play as one of the giant robots, and then you get 3 support robots with you that you can bring into the game as you're playing. The kind of cool new mechanic that this has is your abilities are in a deck of cards which you shuffle, and then you can play from your hand. And as you take damage, you discard cards from there. And once you've discarded all cards of a specific attack or weapon type, that system is destroyed. So it's kind of cool. Like your hit boxes are your cards that you shuffle and get to play each turn. And there's like a cost to each one, all that sort of good stuff. So it's a really cool game. Really solid miniatures with it. And yeah, check it out. It's Weta's first board game. It's kind of their test to see if they could do it. And they've done it. It looks fantastic. It looks really polished.
They sure did. It looks really nice. Like I had another retailer. He got me to send me get photos. Hey Travis.
Yeah.
And he was like just blown away by the preprints. So.
Correct. Yeah. So yeah, these guys. Each one of the robots is probably a little bit bigger than a Primaris Dreadnought in terms of height.
Yeah.
The detail is absolutely great on them. So definitely check it out. I'll have my copy here for a little bit because I'll be trying to learn how to play.
Yeah.
Um,
We have a big tournament actually coming up in March.
yeah.
Cool.
We have a group doing the first US tournament. We got 9 copies.
I bought one. So
I
we have
bought
8.
one. Siggy bought one.
So we're
I
down
think
to 7.
2 more reserved.
Oh, down to 5.
I think Corey Hockman. I don't know if he still
Yes.
wants it.
Yeah, no,
Corey
he does.
Corey was the first person who brought it up to me,
Yeah.
and then I think somebody else. So we're like 4 to 5. But the best part I thought was cool is you can play up to 4 people with it.
Mhm.
So your group of 4 needs 1 copy.
Yeah. So so it's $225. So that means you split it 4 ways. It's less than $60 per person. That's a heck of a deal.
Yep.
Now,
$225 after tax is the deal I was able to do on it,
yeah. So
which is $212.26 plus tax. Welcome.
Nice.
for those of you who didn't know the breakdown. But
For
yeah,
those of you who can't automatically do 6% tax in their head, nowhere near that. I can't actually most of the time.
yeah. So yeah, with that's kind of an exciting release. We got that in just yesterday, so it's on sale today. Like I said, I'll have my copy here. I'll try to get the board set up so people can come and look at it.
Yeah.
It does come with all the stretch goals too. It's an important thing to remember.
Oh yeah.
The stretch goals comes with a mercenary robots to fill in the little tiny robot range, and then it also comes with these really cool plastic trackers for your army plus new terrain type.
Stuck.
David will get it out in just a second.
Can't get it out.
Cool.
Oh my god.
I swear this has never happened before.
So yeah.
All right, there we go.
That's how we tweaked it.
So one of the cool things you get is
Robots.
these new little mercenary robots, which are colored gray, to let you know that they are mercenaries. And you actually have like little tracker things to make sure
Are these
that
signposts?
No, so they come with plastic card buildings.
Oh, these
So,
are
like, you
green
actually-
Pepsi.
Yeah, so like these are old apartment complexes that got like graffitied over and all that.
Let me go get the GW order. Here,
So,
you keep
yeah.
rooting through that.
So it's really cool. With that, you get this little plastic tracker, which will say, "Hey, how much energy you have? What's in your destroyed pile? What's in your discard? What's in your active hand?" It's really cool. It's a really nice little tray to work with. You also get these kind of fancier dice that will have their symbols on it, respective faction symbols, and all that sort of good stuff. And then what we don't have here, but we have these like super cool foil cards for the mercenaries. So yeah, the Jeremy, you're asking about the smaller robots. They're probably a Terminator size. Yeah, I would probably say that. But the designs on them are just great.
Oh, they're
And,
cute. It's like a
If
little
you actually look at the
destructive
molds,
puppy.
like for people who work on miniatures a lot, these guys aren't like there's no mold lines. I don't see anything to stop you from just priming this guy and painting him right away at the get-go.
They pop off the base.
I don't know if they pop off their base. No, they're glued. So if you're going to prime them, you're going to prime the whole base. But whatever. That's not that big of a
I
deal.
like these things.
Yeah, no, it's real slick what you get in here.
Or else I like it.
Massive
But yeah,
puppies.
I personally think it's a steal at $225 with all that you're getting with it.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Is it a
Yeah.
two-player starter or 1-player?
No, it is
4.
4-player.
Up to 4.
Get going.
It's a 1 to 4 player game.
So,
Wow.
and to me, it feels similar to Shadespire, where it has this miniature component, but it is a solid board game. And it is something that, like, depending on how well this does, like they'll expand it. They'll add more teams. They'll add more robots. Maybe more modularity to a robot, but it's all dependent on how awesome this does.
Yeah.
And personally, I think it's really cool, and you guys should check it out. Robots. So we're gonna end the GKR heavy hitters talk and move to GW new releases.
Eisenhorn.
Did you know we got some Eisenhorns today?
Yeah,
Because if you don't know, you haven't been looking at my Facebook page.
I could make a parka out of the amount of Eisenhorns we have.
Yeah.
And
There he is. Oh, look at that. There's some Eisenhorn and a book.
So as far as we know, this is a limited release.
Yeah, this is this weekend only while supplies last. So.
Yeah, wow. So
Wow.
don't expect us to have more than our current amount past a week or so.
Mm-hmm.
Considering the amount of pre-orders we have, I think we got pre-orders for over half of what we ordered.
Yep.
So yeah, that generally dries up quick.
It does. It does. It's not gonna last. So
Yeah.
It's $35 for Legor. I'm gonna open one myself in a minute.
Yeah.
'Cause
Should be a resin bottle, right? Or is he plastic?
I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out.
Yeah. Let's do a little unboxing. I heard he was resin. I hear the rattle of a plastic base at least.
I don't know. He probably is because Sly was resin.
Yeah. Oh, Sly was resin?
Sly was resin.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He is in fact resin. He is
Yeah.
a fine cast model. Look at that. Finely cast.
But
Oh, it looks pretty good.
comes with a base insert, all that good stuff.
Not many more
Fine
lines.
cast.
That's pretty good. Fine cast. Finely cast. The finest of casts.
But he looks really good, actually.
Yeah, he does.
It's
It's on a 32 mil base.
Yeah.
That was surprising.
Well, you got to make it a fancy base for him.
He got a big cloak, I suppose.
Yeah.
Anybody want to buy this freshly opened and touched by David?
Yeah.
$50.
Got the Kiss of the Irish on it. Oh, it has his rules on there?
Yeah, he gets because he's the rules aren't anywhere else, so he has the
Oh,
rules
yeah.
in the back.
What faction does he work for? Is he just Inquisition or is he Chaos? Is he Chaos?
He's never chaos. Read the book. Gregor was always good. He is a Imperium Inquisition Ordo Xenos,
Okay.
which I always find funny because he chases heretics and demons and
Yeah.
That's why it's called Heretic Malus Xenos.
Right, yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, he fights everybody. He's got the Barbarizator, which is a -3 AP, D3 damage, hits on a 2 melee weapon.
What?
Out of fights bolt pistol, which is a strength 4, -1 AP, damage 2. His rune staff is +3 strength, -1 AP, D3 damage, and he's got electro brain grenades. Strength 4, -1 AP, 1 damage, and if your vehicle he wounds on a 4, and they suffer a mortal wound in addition to normal damage, or D3 mortal wounds if the wound rolls a 6+.
What? Is he a Psyker?
No, I don't think he ever was.
I thought
Oh, he
was
is.
a Psyker.
Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah, he's a psyker. He can manifest 2 psychic powers a turn. Yeah. All friendly Imperium units within 6 uses leadership. Every time he loses a wound on a 6, his wound is not lost.
Okay.
Every time he loses a wound, so even mortal wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once a turn, he can use the Malus Codicium. If he does so, he loses unquestionable wisdom for the remainder of the battle, which is the leadership thingy. But you can immediately set up a demon host model anywhere in the battlefield within 6 inches and more than 1 inch away from enemy models.
Chaos.
Oh, it's a demon host.
That's
Host.
chaos.
Chaos.
No. He's using it for the good. The Emperor Imperium.
Is
Isn't
literally
that why
chaos.
he got...
He's got quarium, whatever authority of the Inquisition is. Which I
Does
assume
a
is
librarian just like summon demons? No.
Well, yes. Actually, couldn't they? They could in the old edition, couldn't they? Weren't they able to do? There was something where they could summon demons.
Yeah, no, in the old edition 7th,
Take that job.
anyone could use the demonology one. It was only Grey Knights limited to the good demonology.
Whenever people say demonology, I think of that song. It's like demonology.
So
Who sings that? They don't sing demonology. They sing something else. Hey, it's Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Mark worked out with me this morning. I don't know if he can walk anymore.
he's struggling a little
He
bit.
is struggling. He's stuffing. You able to lift up that carton of water there? You able to do some rows?
We're gonna do a new TV show
Put that
called
card
Touched
above
by
your head,
David.
Mark.
Yeah.
Now put it down. Now put it back up. No, you can't throw it. Throwing it doesn't work.
He can summon a demon, but it requires reserve points. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I would assume.
Like that's the rules. It doesn't say that here, so
I'm sure they'll FAQ it.
no, I'm sure that's in the reserve rules.
Oh, yeah.
And the FAQ it already that if you summon something, you have to have reserve points first.
No, that makes sense.
But whatever, your Inquisition army gets to have a demon.
Hooray!
That
Everyone
just
will hate
doesn't
it.
make sense to me.
All
I
right,
don't
so
know.
David, the Magos book that we got, is it a collection of stories about Eisenhorn?
There's a collection of short stories, and then there's a new novella,
Ooh.
telenovela. Porque! Donde es mi Eisenhorn?
So, all right, we went over all the Eisenhorn stuff. What else is new this week, David?
This week, on my love of Eisenhorn.
Oh, cool! They changed the sides. Did you see the sides?
Age
They look
of
really nice.
They did that with a few
Sigmar.
people, yeah. We
So-
got some Sigmar.
New start collectings for both the Stormcast Vanguard and the Caradron Overlords.
This is my faction.
Yeah, well, the Caradron,
Hold on.
yeah, both of those start collectings are great deals.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's like $130, $40 worth of stuff.
Yeah, same with.
Oh wait, it's more. It's got the dude.
Yeah,
it's like $160 worth.
I think the Caratron's like the same deal because like you have a character that's 25, you have the little buggy ship that's 50, another 50, and then like 35.
Yeah,
they're pretty awesome deals. So if you guys are interested in either the Caratron Overlords or the Stormcast, check these out.
I need my Dark Elves. Sorry, Elves.
Thomas, he gives me the same thing he gives me every day: his heart and his love, his devotion. I was up at 4 a.m. So.
Yeah. This is like David's afternoon now. He's going to go to sleep at 4, like the old person he is.
Or a puppy.
Yeah, or a puppy.
I go chase the ball, pump the teddy bear, fall asleep, just like my dog.
It's a good life. So also what we got in, which I think are already all spoken for, unless we got more than this, David.
That is all we have.
So these are already gone, but we do have painting handles in for the people that have asked for them in the last month.
In our defense, I ordered 60.
Yeah, so I think these are already gone.
Apparently, when I wrote 10, the 0 disappeared, and they only sent me 1.
We will be calling the people that get these 6. Yeah.
5.
Thomas asks what John gave David this morning.
I already told him.
Yeah, we already.
Love and Devotion.
Yeah. What's that song? Sweet Love and Devotion.
Oh, that's what you.
Oh, I was saying I'd like to know if you've got devotion.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to Giga-Bites, everybody.
Everybody.
And then finally, for new releases, we have Neve Black Talon. She was in the Light War box.
Yes.
So now her and Slimux are available individually. So if you want a cool Vanguard character.
And I do.
You do?
And how?
Yeah. She's a good pickup.
Yeah. I got like 4. She's a hero killer, John says.
I'm John. That was Mark.
Oh. Hey, Mark, can you put $1 in the bucket? Because I called you John.
Yeah, we do need a bucket.
So yeah, that's all the new releases from Games Workshop. It's a relatively light week because next week we have Marathi and the what is it? Daughters of Cain book, dice and cards. So those are for pre-order. If you guys haven't pre-ordered them yet, please do. Marathi's a giant model, so we definitely need our pre-order numbers.
She's also a small model.
Correct.
2 models.
Yes, and she's also the hardest character to kill in the entirety of Age of Sigmar.
Yes.
What?
Although I heard someone saying Archeon can kill her because he can roost things from play or something.
Yeah, and Nagash. So
if Archeon can't kill you,
yeah.
wrong.
So she's in the pantheon of Age of Sigmar in terms of like super big characters. So we have Archeon, we have Nagash, we have Alariel, and now we have Marathi.
And no matter how much you swing it, she's not serving Slanesh because people always say she's serving Slanesh.
Yeah.
She served Slanesh for a while. No, she got eaten.
Yeah.
And she
So yeah, like her body has mutated due to what she's experienced and all that, which is giant snake
she's
lady.
also ascended to godhood.
Yeah. Or she's almost there.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah.
Well, no, she's so basically the story is she has something belonging to Cain, right?
Yes.
And she's promoting, hey, this is the god of Cain. We need to do all these ritual blood sacrifices to bring Cain and empower Cain. But Cain is dead,
Yes.
and she's just using all the power herself.
Yeah.
Nobody knows Cain is dead except her.
Yeah. She has the Iron Heart of Cain.
That was it.
Yeah.
Ironheart, yeah.
And so she siphons off all the worship of Cain to herself, and like I think she's at least demigod status, if not above that. But the Iron Heart of Cain roll is what makes her unkillable. It says that she can only suffer up to 3 damage per turn, and then after that, regardless if it's mortal wound or regular, just doesn't happen. And that's what lets her change from her little lady form to giant snake lady.
Snake lady.
Yeah.
Snake.
Yeah.
Don't step on snake.
No step on snake. So it looks really cool. Like her rule seems solid. The model looks gorgeous. The fact that you get the giant version and the small character version for a box of what, like 120 or is it 135?
130.
Yeah, 130. It's an awesome deal. It looks gorgeous. I can't wait to see it in person.
Yeah, I really love her to actually go with Age of Sigmar. So
Yeah.
it's really. I've been reading the Malign Importance book. That's a really cool story.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Slanesh is in it.
Yeah.
Like there's a blurb, a paragraph of
I-
Slanesh thinking about how boring it would be if Death took over.
Yeah.
So,
I really hope that they did this whole like Slanesh thing as basically a build up to the rework that they're probably doing, which hopefully we'll see this year. It's like the year of the Xenos.
I'll be honest with you. Whenever I read it, like I was reading the paragraph, and all I could think of was David Bowie.
Oh yeah,
Literally all I
Dude,
could think
if-
of, like
if-
the Goblin King.
yeah. If we get Slanesh just the giant version of David Bowie, like
Hanson all.
Yeah, all versions of David Bowie just mixed together. Yeah, it would be awesome. But this whole week, we've also gotten rules for the other models in the Daughters of Cain book, the Melusai, which are their Gorgon-esque ladies. They have two versions. They have both the melee and ranged, and they each have interesting rules. The melee version has a chance of removing models from play with their like crystal gaze, and then
Tanya's watching live.
Oh, good. Hi, Tanya. And then the ranged ones, they have if you roll, I think it's 6.
Did you knock the microphone again? Did you do something? They might have touched something. The laptop might have been touched by David. It might have happened there. Maybe a little touched by David moment. I'm gonna wait and give it a second. Let's see if they're. It still says they're online. You can see the little mouse. Hi, John. Boop, boop. I'm 5. It's true. Let's see if they pop back online. See, he's gonna text me if it's the laptop that died and something happened to it. All it takes is one little nudge of a webcam or something, and things blow up. It's crazy. What was he talking about? I don't know. I was distracted thinking about what Jeremy was saying with they bumped something. Yep. He did touch the laptop. Ha! I tell them, no, don't touch it. Just let it be, you know? It's fragile. It's like a dainty flower that you touch it and just goes away. Let's boop John again. Boop. Okay. Well, let's talk about something. Oh, I got a new dust model, which is fun. So I got the Mao, and it's got a massive top part. I don't know how on earth it makes any sense. I know they made stuff in World War II that just didn't make any sense. And this is one of those, like I know the Russian models in the World War II, like T-34s, 43s, etc. They were like low to the ground, and they were meant for the shells that come at them. It would like not hit directly, so sloped armor and whatnot. But this thing has a big freaking turret on top of it, which seems really weird to me. Yeah, it's a thought. Hey, boop John again. Make it happen. It was John. Yep, I knew it. He probably like was gesticulating, right? That's what you call when you're using gestures a lot. And just, you can see his hand right there. And then bam! Probably slapped it, just backhand, right on it. Yep, I'm killing time, you can tell. It's good. So we'll see what happens when the laptop restarts and they call me again. Or I could just keep booping John. This is going to be on the internet forever. That's what I always like to think about it. So how's everybody doing? Talk to me real quick. Oh, some new Codex stuff. I know Tau is rumored to be pre-order in the middle of March. Who said it up there? Was it Ricky? Ricky, you said it? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Press leave call there. He'll call back later. In the meantime, I'm going to go to me. Ah, there we go. Sweet. All right, so Tau pre-order. That's going to be middle March, which is exciting. There's been a couple of rumors on what's in it. However, I don't know if those rumors are substantiated or not, or how they could be substantiated. It seemed kind of fishy how it looked like one of those 4chan things that you read, and it's all about like conspiracies and the deep state and all that, which, by the way, are very fun to read. It's hilarious. But it reminds me of that, where it's like, ooh, this is what's going to happen with the Savior protocols for the drones. Ooh, that's fun. And then after the Savior protocols, there's going to be this thing, and then some random overpowered rail cannon thing, which I don't play Tau, so I don't know. Someone remind me exactly what that is. Jeremy? Yeah? KV2. Yeah, you're probably right, Jeremy. I think I recall that. I studied a lot of World War II history when I was younger, so you would think I would know, but I would go and show you, if someone else was here to take up screen time, I'd go and grab the model and show you how ridiculous the top of this tank is. But I'll look up a KV2 for sure. The Necron Codex, no idea. We just don't know yet. We don't know about the Geeeerd Codex either, which I am very much looking forward to. That was my first 40k army, and it's still not completely complete, but I can show you, when they get back online, I can show you the homunculus raider that I converted, It looks pretty cool. If you haven't seen these yet, I've shown people in person, but you can take a raider as either a witch cult, a homunculus, coven, or the whatever the other one is called. I don't even care about the other one. What are they? The regular dudes. You know, Cabal. That's the one. I don't really care about the Cabal. I like homunculus, you know, all the dead skin and stuff. So I converted a raider all the way, and I put like skin on there. I put a Talos as the pilot. Instead of having the sail on there, I just put the Talos there. And then he has actually got his tendrils into the back of an orc, which I converted into a rack. How cool is that? It's awesome. Conversions is where it's at. So if you've never tried converting stuff, start chopping away and having a good time. It's great. So once they get back online here, I think it'll be just a couple more minutes. We'll resume with them. But keep on asking. Audio is starting to get static. No. Why would it start getting static? I don't understand. Let's try this. Maybe I'm speaking too loud. Is this better? Let me know. Otherwise, we'll have to restart the broadcast once they get back online. If the static doesn't go away. Yep, I'm going to stay on. Unless the audio is that bad. So let's try this. Let me know if it's better. Please. I don't want to listen to it. Maybe. Nope, I can't hear it. It's worse? What? Oh! I don't know why it would. Hold on. Potato. The cool thing is you can watch these videos on YouTube for all time. Like, I don't really edit them or anything. So you literally can watch that from the beginning all the way through. Technical difficulties and all. Oh, here we go. They're back online. Join call. And... you can watch these videos on YouTube. Hey!
Oh, hi.
I don't really edit them. They're back. You literally can watch them from
the fuck is... He's talking to us.
Oh, here we go. And they're back. Oh, I can hear the audio stuff. This is weird.
Right?
Did you touch my computer too?
I am the anathema to all computers. David, mute it. Mute it.
I didn't think they'd hear the curse word.
You always do that.
I'm very Irish when it comes to talking.
John, are you still here?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, are we still on?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Audio is terrible. You're terrible.
David.
What?
David.
Oh, sorry, you're
David.
Do we need to restart the stream? Like, we're at the halfway point. Let's not have like choppy audio for a half an hour. Or is it better now?
Yeah, it's better.
It's better? Okay.
You're not better.
For y'all, I don't know about me.
Oh, you're terrible.
Thanks, David.
Terrible. All right, guys, we're back. Sorry about the technical difficulties. I cannot touch anything made of anything anymore.
Took us a while to round up the hamsters.
Yeah, so we're back. I don't know what we're talking about. I know John was talking about Dark Eldar because that's apparently like the segue thing. Like
Codex, just new Codex. It's Tau Codex, Necron Codex.
Surprisingly enough, John didn't go to Warzone.
Correct. So by the way, speaking of Tau Codex, the rumor is the 10th is up for pre-order.
Sweet.
We've heard a couple different rumors on it. Actually, the guy was like, I'm going to start off with the bad stuff. And he let everyone know of the nerfs. Like,
and then he was like, bam, there is none.
Well, no. Apparently, you're limited to one commander per detachment now.
It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine.
The rule is absolute.
The problem is people were running like 5 per detachment. So that's what happens, you guys. You spam something.
Sounds like not a nerf to me. Sounds like a fix.
You spam something and they'll take care of it. And I want to say the guy writing the rumors, like, you know, he said some of the nerfs that were going to happen. And then he said to start investing in Ion and Burst. So get your hammerheads ready. Because apparently the ion cannons on the hammerhead are
oh, yeah, because no one uses those, so they must be good now.
So, I mean, that's that's the nature of the things. They're probably going to try to fix what was not working great. So
that's what I always tell people: buy multiples of each type of vehicle, so you're always ready for every codex.
Exactly.
So have 3 hammerheads with rail cannons and have 3 hammerheads with ion cannons.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong.
Exactly.
Makes sense to me.
So yeah, that's coming out. Supposedly March 10th for pre-order. That means it will be releasing March 17th, which is St. Patrick's Day.
Haughty, naughty, naughty! A lovely little Patty's Day present for me.
Favorite playtale. You've never touched. Have you ever played a Xenos army?
Well, the Irish are also the greater good.
Yeah, Irish
Are they?
Xenos.
Are they? Yeah. So the 17th, we have a tournament on the 17th.
Irish like to drink.
John, are you
Cow
still
drink the
there?
Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid.
I think we lost John.
Ah,
Oh, I think John's trying to fix his.
he's fixing his. He's fixing
So
his thingy.
I know we have a tournament on the 17th, or an event coming up on the 17th.
Play Warhammer with David Day.
Oh yeah, play Warhammer with David
I
Day.
promise I'll play a game. I've got an Australia super heavy tank now to bring out.
Oh, that's true. You can have your Crimson Fist surrounded by that thing.
Hey, Mark. Gone.
He's
gonna
gone.
Bring it over to me.
Yeah. So David has the what is it? Astreus?
Astreus.
Oh, all right.
Pride of the Crimson Fist.
Yeah. So
You get my super heavy?
the tank in the office.
Thanks.
So,
Thanks.
I think it's a War Machine tournament on the 17th.
Yeah, but nobody likes those guys.
Oh, speaking of War Machine tournaments, we have one on the tomorrow actually.
Love you guys.
So I'll be playing the tournament with my Gators. Please come out and join us. We still have pre-registration running all the way up until tonight for the tournament, so you can save yourself $5 for it. I think we have like 6 or 8 people already signed up. And
And if you've ever been hunting, it's hard to get you a book.
Yes.
5 of them?
$5.
Yeah.
Does no one else say that? Am I like annotated in my terminology?
No, I say $5.
I'll say like $100.
Yeah.
All right, good.
You not even say 100.
If anything, you're not aiming high enough.
Yeah.
Look at this monster.
100.
Look at him.
David's got to carry it like a baby.
Look at I do.
Drops it.
I'm so terrified of it just breaking off the thing. It is kind of leaning a bit to the side, so I don't know if the if it's holding on as well anymore.
Get out that heat gun.
Yeah.
No, I think it's designed to have a slight lean to it.
It is, but it leans down a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but like
hopefully
it's to make it look like
I'm
it's
like-
actually
I'm
like
like-
moving.
I'm not even sure what it does,
Yeah.
but it's
It's got big guns.
Use your bank account.
been sitting in my office for a week, so it's dusty.
Could you blow more into the mic, David? Thank you, everyone who's putting up with our rambles today.
With David's sobriety test.
Hey there, how you doing? They're extra rambly today. All the rambles.
Yeah,
So many rambles. Yeah, I don't know what it does, but Jeremy Jones did a great job on it.
yeah. No, it looks absolutely
And
great.
now he gets to suffer and paid everything else.
Yeah, gotta carry it like a baby.
I did.
Drop
Can you,
the-
I'm so
hear me okay?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So definitely check out all the new stuff.
Yeah.
The tournament. Tournament this weekend. We also have Friday night fights tonight.
Mhm.
I know we have some new folks starting up 40K, so we should see some new blood tonight
Spin
for
my tank.
just spin it right round, baby, right round.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess that is why you're here for David.
I'm here for the rambles. I've been here in a few weeks. I've been
Yeah.
doing it. Last week I was just so busy with work before I went to New
Oh.
York. Oh, I went to New York last week.
Yeah. David, talk about Toy Fair. Talk about the new
Toy
things that
Fair,
are coming
yes.
to Giga-Bites. I'm gonna go get some refills.
Oh no, I need someone to bounce off.
I'll be here talking to you.
Can you not hear me?
I'm not good at my own. I get
Y'all can
afraid.
hear me. I don't know if they
No,
can.
Yeah, Toy Fair was great. So is there? How long was I gone? Friday evening. Friday
Yeah,
evening.
you left Friday. You're
Friday to
back.
Tuesday. Much walking was had. So a new addition to Giga-Bites, we're adding puzzles. So lots of jigsaw puzzles. Enjoy. I think I have like 100 different types coming, and they range from $10 to $20. So not too crazy.
Jigsaw puzzles?
So that was our one major thing we picked up. Another one picked up was the Metal Earth hobby supplies. So it's like metal pieces, and they're all like, so we got My Little Pony, Harry Potter, Star Trek, Star Wars, and you basically build the kits out and put them into models basically for yourself. They look really awesome. So they're shiny metal. John, it's really disturbing when I can't hear anybody talk.
Wait, what?
I can't hear John or anybody talk. It's crazy.
No, I'm pretty sure the people on the
Other than
stream
that,
can hear
yeah,
me,
we met a lot of new accounts, opened a lot of new accounts, so hopefully we see a lot of things. Giant 48, 1 by 48 scale Star Wars models are coming. I know that. I can't hear what John's saying to me. How do I hear John?
Hold on.
That's pretty much it.
What's the thing about the Star Wars models? Like,
Which ones?
This is all.
are
There
we
we go.
getting like early cats?
Oh, you're back.
I'm back. Okay, I fixed it. Oh, I love
Yeah.
crap. Haha, it's great.
Which Star Wars models? So we got the small Star Wars models, which are the metal ones, the metal Earth. So you need like metal clippers and stuff. And they make little small, just shelf top pieces that look really cool.
Yeah.
And then we got the larger ones are just full hobby kits. Like if you get a Space Marine tank on a sprue,
Oh, okay.
it's a model on a sprue, but it makes a Millennium Falcon or it makes a TIE Fighter or an X-Wing or all that stuff. That's really cool. And they average like, God, I think the Millennium Falcon was like 120.
Yeah.
But the rest are like 30, 40, $50.
So, I mean, with that would also make great pieces for like Legion and things like that. Like having like.
Well, they're really big.
Yeah.
Like the Millennium Falcon is as big as his laptop.
Yeah. No, but that's great. Terrain piece.
See, how much better when I have someone to bounce off.
Like, so you buy the Millennium Falcon and like you can have it be like a terrain piece. You can have it set down, like the scene in Tatooine where like you're always talking to Jabba. Like you can have your guys like shooting around a Millennium Falcon.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. I suppose the Millennium Falcon would be that big.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
So it'd be kind of
sense.
cool, like to have
sense.
it as a piece of terrain for Legion.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. But so yeah, it's really cool. I like getting into the collectible stuff. That's kind of what got me into all the gaming aspects was the models. Like me and my dad would do models when I was little, like model cars, boats, spaceships, all that sort of stuff.
Mhm.
We need to get some Star Trek
This was
ships
the
in
first
here.
start. And the same company that does that, like I can get Gundams, I can get just all sorts of action figures.
Sweet.
Mr. Hobby, like actual enamel paints and new primers. So
cool.
A new source of primers and paints and tools. And so yeah, we got it was a great event. Like had a good meeting with Games Workshop, had a good meeting with Asmodee. Lots of other stuff happened.
Speaking of those,
I walked a lot.
what are the new board games coming out from Games Workshop? Because they previewed 2, right?
They didn't have any info. These were ongoing, like end of the year coming out. One was called Space Marine Adventures, which was a box set with 4 Space Marine characters,
Yes.
which I assume is supposed to be an Ultramarine, a Space Wolf, an Imperial Fist, and a Salamander.
Yes. Well, yeah, those were the colors, right?
Yeah,
Like
so-
there was like a green.
Yeah,
and
and
yellow,
that's
blue.
sort of like, I mean, you could tell the guy was a Space Wolf because he was a Space Wolf. The Ultramarine looked pompous. He's obviously an Ultramarine. The Imperial Fist looked badass. He's obviously Imperial Fist.
And the salamander had a flamethrower.
Yes.
Yeah.
Flamethrower.
So
and
he's
then
a
and
salamander.
Necrons
Yeah.
against Necrons. And the
Yeah.
Necron models were really cool. I think there was Warriors, Immortals, and I think maybe Lich Guard. I took pictures and posted them on Facebook.
Yeah.
So. And then the other one is Blitzball, which is a faster version of Blood Bowl.
So yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's designed to be the like pick up and play version of Blood Bowl. So like,
Yeah.
I think it's less focused on like the campaign building and more like, hey, we got 30, 40 minutes, like let's play
Yeah,
a
it's
game.
a quick game.
Yeah.
Right.
So
I mean, why did they do Blizzards?
well, I mean, there's a bunch of factions. Like they like in terms of like new stuff, they still haven't done Zinch Nurgle for Shadespire. They haven't done Sylvaneth for Shadespire. All that good stuff. So yeah.
Can I run the register real quick?
Yes. I'll be right back.
But other than that, that was pretty good. Then Asmodee's got a bunch of new stuff. They're talking about their Legion as well, so some cool stuff. I saw Jeremy say about the tier tournament. Yeah, there is a tier tournament on Sunday as well, so there's still time to sign up for that. I think it starts at 9 a.m. And again, pre-register is open, so you can save $5 if you pre-register and go to casual tier to competitive tier, whether you want to, be serious or casual. Both ways you can drink beer after 12:30. So, what else there is? Really, I think that's pretty much it for today. I think so. Oh, you are still there. I can't hear you.
Yeah.
I can't see you anymore.
My audio still might be messed up. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. Do we have anything else going on? I don't know what else we have for today.
I don't know. I'm trying to mess around with technical stuff as usual.
The caffeine is starting to wear off. So like, unless I have someone push me, I'm just going to shut down here for the counter. Burr, David tired. But yeah. Cool. Well, I think that's going to do it for today.
Cool. Awesome. Sweet.
Unless anybody's got any questions. Oh, Frostgrave tomorrow, Ross says. I assume the Frostgrave campaign is starting now. We have a lot of Frostgrave. I don't know if people have seen, we do have a spring cleaning table sale. Everything is 40% off, which is kind of insane. But, you know, there it is.
Yeah.
So tons of board games, tons of rulebooks from Bolt Action. We actually have Frostgrave rulebooks.
We have our
Lots
sale
of,
going on.
yeah, that's what I said, 40% off. John. Lots of role playing. Pretty much everything. I really just went through and like savagely cleared shelves yesterday, so it was pretty fun.
Yeah, it's good. We gotta make new space for the new stuff.
For
new
puzzles!
spaces and Gundams.
And Gundams and puzzles. So excited about the puzzles.
Yeah.
Excited.
It's good. So I mean, like the store's growing. It's doing well. Expect to see new stuff, not only from your favorites, but new things.
Yeah, like giant robots punching things.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, you need to pre-order that fast, by the way, because there's only 5 left.
Yeah.
Out of the 9 that arrived, an hour ago. So,
Yeah.
you know. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to do it for today, guys.
All right. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for popping by.